What's good, guys? What's going on? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Emotion Like Ocean, and I'm back again with another banging video. On this note, we'll be doing something a little different from the previous videos I've uploaded. And basically, process like this help you, find your niche, help you find your passion. And yeah, so we gotta, switch it up sometimes, I'm saying. Gotta, give them the hyperactive motion, and also give them the interactive motion. And what I'm saying, we learn from things like this. On this note, I'll be throwing more lights on staying motivated as a small YouTuber, and also highlighting the challenges which YouTubers face as upcoming underdogs. I like to use that word, underdogs. People who are struggling out there, not necessarily struggling, just you haven't found your audience yet. If you are like me and you're out there, you just started YouTube. I'm barely 2 weeks into YouTube. From my observation, because I like to learn, I like to master the process of this, because I love this, I love what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it. So I try to put myself out there to master the skill in a very perfect way, so I can entertain you guys in the best way possible, so I can bring this knowledge to you in the best way possible. It's okay, I'll go and do the research. I would watch videos so I can bring it to you. Don't worry, I am at your service. On today's note, the video for today, I would like to highlight the challenges which I have experienced personally as an upcoming YouTuber. And I know there are also people out there who are, experiencing things like this while they are trying to create content, trying to be a big YouTuber. And, these are the things that I've observed, the things which, have limited me, or, have made me doubted this purpose, doubted myself. I've drifted from, my purpose a lot of times. I know I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You've done that, and this video definitely help you, what I'm saying, understand what you're going through. I'm not just going to be highlighting it, I'm also going to stating how to overcome the challenges that you face as an upcoming YouTuber, as a content creator, somebody out there trying to create content. And stay tuned to the end of this video. Apply this to your life. Trust me, these are things I'm also learning from. I'm not perfect at all. I'm far from perfect. These are the things which I had sleepless nights over. I was thinking like, damn, how can I improve myself, improve my content? And I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of videos from successful YouTubers, and I had notes. I jotted down some notes to help me in this process. And on today, I woke up and I just had this idea, why not put this out there for people, who are also struggling. And yeah, so this knowledge that I have, I'm bringing it to you guys. Happy. It like I know this stuff. So yeah, we're bringing the knowledge to you guys. And first and foremost, I've experienced 4 challenges as an upcoming YouTubers, and I'll be stating them. Number one is low engagement. That's top on my list. Low engagement on videos, on interactions. It's something that I struggle with as an upcoming YouTuber. And number two is motivation. It's very important, but sometimes you are low on it. Like there's no motivation in you. You wake up every day, you wake up in the morning and you feel like, I don't want to even do this. You feel like going back to your past life, and just scrapping this thing away because you're not getting the engagement. Your expectations were too high for coming into YouTube. You had high expectations, and you are not meeting up to them right now. So motivation can, I'm saying, can be on the downside. And number three on the list would be consistency. When there is no motivation, it's hard to stay consistent, and consistency is key. As an upcoming YouTuber, if you are trying to be something on YouTube, you have to be consistent. And if you don't have consistency, it's going to be hard for you, because you need to put out content so the algorithm can catch up on your content and push it out there to your audience. You understand what I'm saying? And video ideas is hard when you haven't figured out your niche, and that's very important, figuring out your niche. And trust me, you don't have to have everything figured out at once. You have to put out videos every single day. You have to learn every single day from mistakes and be the best YouTuber out there. If you don't put out videos, trust me, newsflash, you won't be one of the best YouTubers. Talk about Mr. Beast, you talk about people like Avery B, Kai Sinat, and all that. People who are successful in this field, people who, who have broken the barrier as the content creators. Yeah, if you don't put out videos, you can never find your niche. You can never be the best YouTuber. How to overcome these challenges? I've applied most of these things that I'll be stating. I've applied them to my life, and I've also not applied them because I just figured them out. And these are things I would be looking forward to incorporating in my life as a YouTuber henceforth. So, I'll still be bringing it to you guys though. So I'm learning from this process as much as I'm imparting to you. I'm also, I'm staying learning and assimilating this way. And for low engagement, engaging with your audience, respond to comments, and ask for feedback. Now I'm discussing about how to overcome these challenges on low engagement. I'm going to throw a bit of light on low engagement. In order for you to overcome one of the challenge for low engagement is you engage with your audience, the people who support you, your subscribers. In the comment section, you respond to their comments and also ask for feedback. I do this a lot when I put my videos out there. My friends come and be like, oh wow, that's a great video, I liked it, I enjoyed it. Like, I don't even imagine how you are doing this. Like, it seems like you are a whole different person. And those comments can come in and can make your head swell. Most of the time, you don't have to let it get to you. Only focus on how to get better, how to give them the best video, because you are not at your best yet. So always ask, let them give you feedback. I always ask this question: how did you see the video? What are your thoughts and ideas? What do you think about the video? And sometimes they'll be like, nah, the video was good, it was perfect. And other times, and my friends, my family are, they are truthful enough to tell me, on this aspect, it was interesting, I won't lie, but on this part, I felt like you said like it was just too much of talking, and you could have cut that part out, or the topic you were on was not really interesting. Maybe you could have just skipped that part. And it's cool though. I don't let it get to me. That's why I ask for feedback. You understand? And when you hear those things like that, it might eat you like, damn, because you put a lot of effort into this video. But the truth about it is you need those feedback for you to get better, for you to, master this craft. The second note for low engagement will be analyzing your metrics. Now, what this is about is use YouTube analytics to understand, what works and what doesn't, and adjust your strategy accordingly. Observe your videos. You definitely need your analysis every single day you wake up. Go to your creators search, check about your analysis, check how your videos are doing, your audience, the age range of people you are impacting, the countries they are from. And so that would determine the kind of content you will be putting out, because these are the things these people want to see. Analyzing your metrics would definitely help you when it comes to dealing with low engagement on your YouTube videos. And number 3 would be collaborating with others. Now, there can be an exception for this one. Partnering with other small YouTubers to reach new audience. Everybody has their audience. I have my audience, you have your audience. If we can come together, make videos, entertain our audience, solve a problem for them. And, people from your audience will be like, wow, this guy is also cool. Subscribe to your channel as well. From there you can build your engagement, your subscribers, gain more subscribers in this way. Now, the exception for this is, for me personally, the city I'm from is Benin. I do not know anybody doing YouTube. I don't know them. If it was Lagos, I'm sure you see a lot of people who are into this thing. Where I'm from, I don't know anybody. But What I can suggest on this aspect is your shorts. Remix video shots of other YouTubers, get video ideas from other YouTubers and also incorporate it, make it your own style. Don't copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Put your own sauce into your secret ingredient into it, and put it out there. Screen record shots, funny shots that you enjoyed while watching, and also incorporate it in your videos on YouTube. Post it on your own video. That would also help. Now, on the last one for low engagement would be offer value. I know you want to put out video, you want to entertain and all that, but you have to focus on creating high quality, informative videos for your audience, and also videos that will entertain them, entertaining content that resonates with your audience. What I mean by this is, for high quality, I understand we don't have a camera yet. You're not using a GoPro, you're not using a Sony, or whichever Sony camera is the best out there. There's no budget for that. You're working on your phone, just like I'm working on my phone. And surprisingly, my videos are good. They are clear, high quality videos. How come about that is, I make sure I look for a lighting where I'm recording. The background is light. Open the windows for lights to come in, and also you can even get more other lights. By my right right now, there's the light facing me directly, in order for me to get more light, so the video will be clear. The quality of the video would, would be awesome. On informative, people are looking for information out there on YouTube. If you are clicking on this video, meaning you needed this information, that's why you clicked on it. So I'm offering you value. Now, in life, generally, in order for you to be successful, to make money in this life, you have to solve a problem. If you can solve a problem for people, trust me, and you put yourself out there, you would make money from it. Now, I'm solving a problem right now through this process. You know what I'm saying? I'm offering information and knowledge out to people who are interested in, in staying motivated as small YouTubers. Informative videos, entertaining content as well. Content that, would allow people to come enjoy the things you are putting out there. It can be prank videos and storytelling. If you are good at storytelling, you put it out there. Solving problems, giving out basic knowledge on YouTube and all that. If that's your niche, come on, focus on that. And if that's what your audience, resonates with you with, then put out more content about that. Now, that will be all. We'll move on to number 2, which is motivation. On motivation, I would also highlight, how to overcome the challenges that comes with not being motivated to put out a video. One, set realistic goals. I know you have ideas, the kind of content you want to put out there. You have big ideas, bigger than you. It's definitely going to come with time. But for now, set realistic goals. Break down large goals into smaller, achievable milestones. Now, what that simply means is, for example, you want to make a video about traveling. You don't have the ability to travel yet. Research about the place you are going to. Even before you even go there, research about it. Make a video and be like, the things to expect when you travel to Lagos. If you've never been to Lagos, things to expect when you travel to Lagos. Make a video about that, because you cannot travel there yet. You can't bring your people out there, for them to experience it yet. But you can also, put out information this way to make this video. That's, setting realistic goals. You don't have to wait until you have it figured out, until you have the money to travel, to buy the plane ticket. No, you don't have to. You can also put out videos like that. That's an example. And for number 2 on motivation would be celebrating your small wins. And this is very important. You have to take note. A lot of us, we want to celebrate the big wins when we get higher views, when we get more subscribers. That's when we want to celebrate. And, we neglect the fact that even if it's just one subscriber that is commenting on your post, watching your videos, you're also impacting this person. This person find you interesting, and they are engaged in your content. You are creating value. you are solving a problem for that person, in quotes, solving a problem, and you have to celebrate your wins. Step back and realize, you are still standing at the edge of this is my favorite quote from August Alsina. He said, at the edge of destruction, say, step back and realize you are still standing. Be unbreakable. Yes, when you're at the edge of destruction, you feel like everything is falling apart. You have to take a step back and look behind you and be like, oh, I'm still standing. Celebrate your small win. I celebrate you too. Congratulations on your 50 subscribers. Congratulations on your 40. Congratulations. And say congratulations in the comment section. I just officially got 50 subscribers today. So say congratulate me on the comment section, please. Thank you very much. That's very important. I'm happy for that. Trust me, I do not take it for granted. I'm very happy. People are coming to me being like, wow, bro, I enjoy your content. Bro, I'm up for your videos. Keep posting more videos. Things like this would motivate me. Should be enough motivation. It's not when you get over 1,000 followers or when you are monetized on YouTube, that's when you should celebrate. So now you got to celebrate the small wins too. Yeah. And on number 3 would be to find your why. Remind yourself why you started creating content in the first place. This is very important. Why you are doing this, I know sometimes you lose track of what's important and why I started this thing. You want to live an extraordinary life. You don't want to, be a mediocre individual in society. You want to be able to, bring value to the people around you, to people in diaspora, people who watch your videos. Most of the times they're not even from Nigeria. They're from the United States. They're from South Africa, Mozambique. People in Mozambique, they watch my videos. When I go and check my analysis, I'll be like, wow. So I'm reaching out to this audience already, and it's mind-blowing. My American audience is more than my Nigerian audience. You feel me? And these are the things that are important. You are providing value. So you got to find why. Realizing that I started this thing because I enjoy creating content. Genuinely, I enjoy this process. I enjoy the process of working on thumbnails, the process of editing. I enjoy recording myself, seeing myself. It's fun for me. Trust me, you just have to enjoy the process. You are feeling like you don't have the motivation to post out the video, figure out why. You want to make it out of the woods. This is an avenue for you to make it for real. It's not about fraud. This is an avenue for you to make it for real. You don't have to sell your body. You can make it from YouTube. YouTube will retire you, pay you monthly. People will receive $20,000 a month on YouTube. People receive $5,000 a month, $1,000, $500. $500 is a lot of money when you convert it to Nigerian currency. $500 is about 700,000 naira, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a lot. Imagine receiving that every month just by posting out videos, because you are giving value out there to people. Imagine that. When you think about that, that's enough reason for you to keep yourself motivating. And number 4, this will be the last one for motivation, is create a community. Now you have to have a YouTube community. I haven't done that yet. It's something I would definitely do as soon as possible. Is create a community, like minds, people who resonate with your ideas. It can be individuals around you, people who support and motivate you, people who keep you like, bro, keep going. I like to create a community around them. We should come together and just support each other. When you post a video, you can tell that I have a video out already, please engage, and they would help you. Post your videos, repost your videos, engage in your videos, put their friends, put their family onto your video. And that is very important for you to stay motivated as an upcoming YouTuber. Now, I mentioned low engagement, I mentioned motivation. Now, on consistency, which is number 3, consistency is very important. I said that earlier. As an upcoming YouTuber, you have to be consistent with your content. Now, how do you overcome the challenges of not being consistent when you feel like you don't want to post a video today, when you feel like you can't go on again today? Now, number 1 on my list is creating a content calendar. Plan out your content in advance to ensure consistency. You have to plan your content. Now, this goes for people who, while you are trying to create content, you also have a full-time job. you don't work from home like me. I work from home. I'm a graphic designer. Yeah, I do graphic design. So, I can be at home and work from my laptop. Now there are people who have to go out there and to get their daily bread. And it can be hard when like you work from Monday to Saturday or Friday. There's no off days for you. Now, how would you stay consistent to post? Make sure you post at least 2, 3, 4 videos every week. It's creating a content calendar. Plan out your content in advance to ensure consistency. You can think, brainstorm while you're at work. Also take out time to brainstorm and jot down video ideas you would like to incorporate in your videos. That would also help you. And when you have time on Saturdays, record all the videos. On Saturdays, record all the videos. Sundays, edit the videos. Then start putting it out either Monday, Tuesday. Set premiums. You can YouTube has there's a way you can set a premium on your YouTube now, and YouTube will help you post the video whenever you want it to be posted. Yeah, that would also help. Now, number two, I just mentioned this just now in the video. For number two would be to batch your content. What this means is film multiple videos at once to save time and reduce stress. That's what I just said. So we'll definitely have to move on from that. Then number three will be set a realistic schedule. So decide on a schedule that works for you and stick to it. I just mentioned that on the first instance, which I said creating a content calendar. I think everything fits into one box. Set a realistic schedule. Know that I don't have time from Monday, or I don't have time on Tuesday or Friday. I don't have time. Saturday, you do have time. You're not going to work. Or Sunday, you're not going to work. So decide on a schedule that works for you, and stick to it. Work on Sundays, make 3 videos, make 4 videos ahead of the week for Sunday. Edit them that same day and put it out there. It's not easy, but you just have these are the things, the sacrifices you have to make for us to, to be at the top. And I'll be posting non-stop every single day, no relenting, no matter what I have to put out my content. Now we're moving on to the second aspect. Moving on to the last one, which is number 4 for consistency, would be to repurpose your content. Turn old content into new formats, like turning your old videos into YouTube shorts. The videos you have uploaded and you feel like there's a viral moment on that video. What you do is you clip it and make it into a YouTube shorts. Post it on the days when you cannot record your videos. Post shorts. Go and screen record shorts from people, react to them, and edit your reaction and post it. That can also help you for you to stay consistent. That will be all for consistency. Moving on to the last one, which would be video ideas. Now, how to get the ideas, video type of videos to put out there. Now, this depends on your niche. If you have figured your niche out, it would really help. It would make it a lot easier for you, But the important thing is keep posting videos in order for you to realize your niche. Now, I would go over the challenges and how to overcome the challenge of video ideas. Number one would be to engage with your audience and ask for ideas and feedbacks. I already said that earlier. This would help you engage with them. Now, on this note, I haven't done this before, but if you are watching me right now, you can give me video ideas, video ideas you want me to work on, put it on the comment section. Just let me know. And if you like content like this, you want me to put out more content like this, tell me in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. I would appreciate your feedback. Thank you. And I will move on to the second one. Use trending topics. You have to stay updated on the internet, on YouTube especially. Keep up with current events, trends, and popular topics in your niche. What this means is, if I'm scrolling on YouTube, I pay attention to the videos YouTube recommends to me. As an upcoming YouTuber, YouTube knows that very well. They always recommend videos about what not to do as an upcoming YouTuber, how to get more views as an upcoming YouTuber. I'll be seeing those kind of content while I'm scrolling on YouTube. What I'm saying? You can gravitate towards that if that's your niche, that's your style. Research about it. Make sure you know what you are doing. Make sure you are putting out information, you are solving a problem. Make a video about it too, and that would also help you for video ideas. Then number 3, and this will be the last one for today. First of all, let me just go and say, hey, if you've been watching this far, please leave a like on the video, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If I've impacted you in any way, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me grow. Please support me. On the last one, which for video ideas will be to brainstorm. You can do that by yourself, or you can do that with others. Collaborate with other creators or friends to generate new ideas. YouTubers out there, meet to them. You guys come together and collaborate and make awesome videos. Or you can do that on your own. Like, you can't sleep while you're trying to be great. So I barely sleep these days. I'm up all night, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking, I'm brainstorming, like, what do I do? Like, what kind of videos do I make the next day? What kind of content should I put out there? Brainstorm. You have to think. As long as you're you're entertaining people, you're creating value, putting out information that people need. Just, think on that category and work on it. Will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned all to the end. I know this video is long. It's important. That's why it's very long. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until we meet again, I remain your humble boy, Motion, and I'm signing out.